Hi everybody, this is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Today we're talking about leafy green vegetables, and I have a list of tips and ideas for you in hopes that it will help you if you're trying to figure out what to do with leafy greens, how to work them into your diet, and what to do with them. This list is long, and so I've broken it up into two parts, and this is part one. I'll have a link to the part two video below. Make sure you watch them both so that you can get all the help that you can regarding the leafy greens. Now this applies to both the sweet and the bitter leafy greens. Any kind of leafy green vegetable you can name, these will apply to. First of all, if you have what I call the bitter leafy greens, like even kale, and you go to use it and you find it's gotten kind of limp, it's in your refrigerator for a little bit and it's just gotten kind of limp, and you want to get the most bang for your buck out of those greens, what you can do is take a pitcher or a pot or a bowl, fill it up with some cold water, and then snip off just a little bit of the bottom of the stem of each stem of those greens. Let's assume you have kale, and then put it in that bowl of cold water, stem side down, and it will be like a flower. It will absorb some of that water and it will perk back up. It will get more liquid, more water in there, and it'll be crisp and fresh. It might take a while, it might take 30 minutes, it might take an hour, it might take more, depending upon how wilted they are. But just allow them to sit in that until they crisp back up, and then go ahead and use them, and you'll be happier with your results that way. You can use salad greens or bitter leafy greens as a foundation for a meal as often as you can. Add some assorted vegetables, fruits, grains, and proteins of your choice and make a meal out of it. Try to include a lot of leafy greens like spinach, arugula, lettuce, cabbage, or Swiss chard as a filling for a wrap. Why not add greens to soups? Bok choy, cabbage, Swiss chard, kale, spinach, and Asian greens all work well to add color, nutrition, and flavor to just about any soup. Why not add some chopped greens to your favorite pizza? Some people will add arugula on top of pizza for a peppery flavor. Add some chopped greens to sautés and stir fries. Add them toward the last minute, and that way they won't be overly soggy and you'll be able to enjoy them that way. Why not use the leafy greens when you're making pesto? Now, if you make fresh fruit and vegetable juices on a regular basis, don't forget to add your fresh leafy greens. Spinach, kale, Swiss chard, spring mix, even romaine lettuce would all work well. And don't forget to add leafy greens to a sandwich. Lettuce, arugula, spring mix, baby greens, spinach would all work well in a sandwich. Leafy greens can even be chopped up very finely and added to sauces. Why not? Add greens to a marinara sauce would add texture, flavor, nutrition, and color. It would make it something a little bit different, but it would be nutritious and a great way to work them in. Greens can add extra flavor, color, and nutrition to just about any meal. You can even grill them, steam, boil, braise, and even stew your greens. Some greens like spring mix and baby greens or spinach would work well as a raw adornment to many dishes. So you can work your greens in many, many ways. If you just give it a little thought and a little effort, you can do that. Stay tuned for part two. I do hope this helps. Bye for now.